Don't tell yourself you need to do something and then don't do it. Set a time to train at that time. Set a time to go to sleep at that time. Set a time to get up at that time. I knew in my head I was saying, get up at this time. I didn't get up at that time. Train at this time. I didn't train at that time.
Just little kind of defeats.
Exactly, little defeats instead of wins.
Conor was able to become a 3-time world champion when he stopped lying to himself. Every time you say, "I'll do it later," and don't, you lie, and your subconscious is always listening. Ancient cultures believed your thoughts and words were special, powerful enough that they could shape reality. And modern science agrees. When you speak a goal out loud, you activate a part of your brain called the prefrontal cortex. Think of it as the builder brain, the part that helps you imagine and create your future. Now, if you break promises to yourself too many times, that part shuts down like the Wi-Fi in your home. You lose your connection to your future, and your brain literally stops trusting your commands. Think of your brain like a supercomputer that's always recording. Every time you say you'll do something but skip it, it marks you down as someone who can't be trusted. And that little voice in your head, it starts to believe it. That's why strong people treat their words like sacred promises. Not just something you say to feel good, but a real contract with yourself, like a deal you sign with your heart. Think about all the past generations and how they moved throughout the world. When they said something, or especially made a promise, they treated it as if it were written in stone, solidifying that they were going to get the task done with 100% certainty. And this is the mark of a great man. But most people wake up already screwed, stuck in the same old loop. Eyes barely open, they start scrolling, stalling, bullshitting themselves with dreams they'll never chase. Why? Because they're waiting for motivation to magically appear, like some random care package that will suddenly make everything easier and change the game. Spoiler: it doesn't come like that. Winners, real ones, are built on something deeper than motivation. They're built by keeping promises to themselves. Think of it like building muscles or leveling up in your favorite video game. Each time you follow through on a promise, you're not just adding strength or XP. You're stacking confidence points. Confidence that you are the kind of person who gets things done. Every kept promise is like unlocking another upgrade or weapon that powers you up for the next challenge. Keeping promises isn't some boring chore or punishment. It's a game you get to play, and winning feels addictive. You become your own MVP, your most important teammate. The more promises you keep, the more unstoppable you become. But maybe you're used to breaking your own promises. And with a habit like that, it's like playing the tutorial level on repeat. You know exactly what to do, but never actually play. Now with this video, you're about to unlock a whole new mode, where you pick one mission, one promise, and crush it like a boss. When you do that, the world starts playing on your terms, and you'll notice everything shifts around you. If you're ready to leave the 99% behind, good. Then put your damn phone down and focus. We're about to go over 4 steps to make sure you start keeping every promise, with a bonus at the end so you can hit the floor running with a structured plan. So listen up. Step 1. The 1-second rule. Kill procrastination instantly. To understand this rule, you have to understand that procrastination isn't laziness, it's hesitation. And hesitation is your brain's default survival mode. Its job is to keep you safe in the comfort zone. Think about that feeling you get anytime you don't want to do something, like keeping up with a workout, doing some random chore, or going to talk to that girl. You'd say you're procrastinating, but really, you're hesitating. Why? Because these are things you want to do, but your brain wants to keep you safe from the stress of doing them. But think about it. If you never hesitated, went through the pressure, and completed those tasks, you'd be stronger, have more done, and way more confidence whenever you talk to anyone. But most importantly, you'd be using your 24 hours like the top 1%. So just like the 1%, use the 1-second rule. It's your ultimate cheat code. Move before your brain can argue. 1 second. No hesitation. No permission needed. Because if you think too long, you're dead. Move instantly, you win. Alarm rings? Don't think move, comfort, or greatness. You can't have both. Winners don't wait, they execute. Want to beat fear? Outspeed it. Got a big task? Count 1 and strike. Each quick action is a micro promise you keep with yourself, building a trust bank that pays huge dividends in confidence. Step 2, the focus lock. Delete or be deleted. The rule is simple. Make one promise a day and keep it, no matter what. Start small, don't overdo it. This isn't about being a hero. It's about being honest. One cold shower, one chore you've been dodging, 1 hour of focused work. One thing, make it, keep it, that's it. You're not just checking a box, you're training your mind like a warrior. Every kept promise sends a signal to your brain. We finish what we start, and that signal, it starts reprogramming your identity. Your brain is a pattern machine. It doesn't care what you say, it watches what you do. And when it sees consistency, when it sees discipline, it starts treating your words like law. That's when the transformation begins. When you get the chance, it's important that you create a daily promise wall. Every night, write down one promise for tomorrow. Stick it on your wall, your phone, your mirror, whatever. When you wake up, that promise is your mission. You don't question it, you don't delay, you lock in, you execute, and you level up. Because the real flex, it's not talking about discipline. It's waking up and doing what you said you would every single time. Step 3, finish the job. There's a quiet confidence that comes from seeing things through, not just starting a task, but carrying it all the way to the finish line. Starting is flashy. It feels good. You get that early game boost of motivation. But when you finish, that's where the legends are made. Mastery is obtained and dominance is acquired. Think of a boxer. When they see an opening, they don't stop short. They punch through the target all the way. Because anything less than full commitment leaves the opponent standing. Coaches even tell their fighters to imagine their opponent is a wall and you're punching through it. Same goes for your goals. That last 20% of a task, that's where the punch lands. That's where your brain gets the message. I'm the kind of person who finishes. Every unfinished task is a micro signal that whispers, you can't count on you. But every finished task, it's a mini victory that stacks your confidence higher. And it shouts, I believe in myself. So the next challenge you choose, treat it like a game. And don't just start the mission, beat the boss. Whether it's editing that video, cleaning that room, or finishing that chapter. Complete the combo, follow through, and obtain mastery. Welcome, you made it to the bonus. This is for anyone ready to change their lives. So the bonus is an action plan, because nothing you hear right now will matter unless you walk away with a plan. Because if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So a quick recap. You want to be someone who can easily conquer their goals anytime one is set. Someone with unwavering confidence. Really, you just want to be someone you can respect and believe in. And the first step to getting there? Keeping the promises you make to yourself. Step 1. Write down 30 things you want this month. No filter. Money, skills, peace, style, success. Write it all. Step 2. Circle the 5 goals that matter the most. This is your mission, the boss fight you need to win. Step 3. Make it your mission to complete the 5 goals for the month, then repeat the process next month. Step 4, which is the most important step. Picture the kind of person that would complete the whole list. It would be someone who is strong-willed, focused, and does things to master them. But be as descriptive as possible. Really picture that person, how they feel, how they move, how they interact with the world. Now, believe truly in your heart that you are that person, not after completing the list, but right now, in this very moment, you are that type of person. You're probably asking why, and it's because if you don't, your focus and energy will be scattered. Your mind will believe you're a lazy, unmotivated person trying to change. With this type of scattered energy and focus, it will lead to average results. But instead, use your mind to believe you're a motivated, hard-working person who just needed a plan. This will keep you concentrated and focused. Use your mind to work with you, not against you, making it easier to rewire your brain for greatness. All in all, stop saying one day. You don't need more time, you need to back your decisions with power. Keeping your promises, especially the ones no one sees, is your ultimate power-up. It's the secret code that turns self-trust into unstoppable force. Write the list, pick your mission, and follow through like your future depends on it, because it does. If you really want to change your life, I challenge you to save this video to watch again later. But this time, write down notes and go over the bonus action plan again so it can stick with you and not just be another random video you watch.